Hopefully everyone's gathered their ales and tankards, because we're in for another marathon. I'll be your host, RNG Strategist. We'll be doing Dwarf Fortress today for 8 solid, chunky dwarven hours. Welcome to stream, everybody. Anyone happen to quite remember where we were at the end of last time? Also, I believe I got our mock vision to work better now. Well, not the best, but it'll do.
Sorry, sir, I can't do it.
Cancels construct item because why? Is it because of the damn...
Sorry, I can't do it, sir.
It's because of the wood. All the wood is in the way, so they can't put more wood down because they can't figure out how to do 2 tasks. Alright, down below. Where were we down below?
No. I said no.
Yeah, you'll be fine. That came back up for the farm, of which one has been ruined. Yay.
No.
They'll cover that up. These farms are already slightly bigger than I needed to be, so as annoying as that was, I'm not going to... That's not going to ruin me too much. What do we decide for over on the right side? Do we decide anything? These are the only seeds I have right now. I'm thinking prickleberries. Mostly because they're berries. Or do we have something else stuck in it? I think we do. Up top, we make you be outside. I'm very confused as to why I see above ground plants listed. 1 hole. So do you show both above and below? That's weird. Alright, we'll have to figure out which one of these. Don't even count it as an above ground. We might be able to do farming 24/7 for clothing. We'll come back down. We'll come back to that in a minute. That's not anywhere near as important as food. Oh, good. The elves are here. Didn't I specifically come here just to get away from you assholes? I feel like I did. Let's go to the jobs and not suspend everything that's suspended. We'll be good then. That should sort most of our problems right there. I'll have to pair it up and put it back so we can get the clothing system going. That's for another time. Let me think. Wood is already being done. I clearly put the track stop for quantuming. Didn't actually step a route. We'll do a route. We'll name the route wood. The route will get this stop. This stop will lose all of its settings, other than the stockpile link to that one to pull wood. That's really it. You are already set to dump to the south. Hauling vehicle item. Alright, we just need a minecart. And the wood will be handled. Sweet. Right. We already have wood handled relatively close to the surface while still maintaining its ability to be inside. The trade caravan was clearly able to come all the way down, so that is working well. What else do I have? We cleared out the sides. So, PP. I'm just going to put in stockpiles for weapons and armor now. I can clear them out of this area. All the way up to, but not including the cloth. And cloth can actually be up here. That gets most of them out of the way for now. Alright, we'll let people move them around for a bit until we figure out what we need to do later on. So, this hallway is also supposed to be what leads to most of our dwarves getting shit done. That is the refuse. If we count around this, I do shallow too much. So, I want to go down at least 5. Goofy as that sounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll let the miners dig that out, and we'll see what we have for room. Also, where is the base of this map? I never thought to check. Knew there was going to be one of those somewhere nearby. Hold on, where's the base of this? We are at negative 28 before we hit the base. We already hit the cavern. Wasn't that far below. Look at what's here. Floor. Now, I can already see what's going on, Cyrillac. I can already see that this isn't too deep. Just use of art. Yeah. I don't know, maybe everyone was anticipating that I would actually be late, since I do tend to be a tad late sometimes. Alright. Let me think. We already hit the cavern layer. I need to secure this. My truck blew up and have a... Oh! What do you... Define blew up, and also, is that what caused the hernia? I feel like those two things might go together. That does not sound like a happy time. Don't care how you cut it. Alright, this just leads to water. There is no way for me to easily secure that. What I could do is build up wall there, and... Actually, screw that. Build a wall there and there. Build it up to... Doesn't even need to be that big. Build construction wall. I don't think we have enough dwarves yet to warrant a forgotten beast coming in. So now would be the time to get this done. The wall up. Actually. Asthma attack caused hernia and truck don't know it's at the mechanics. That would have to suck. I would hate to be struggling to breathe and then all of a sudden my intestinal system decide, you know what? I don't want to exist in my little home. I'm not happy in my home today. I feel like I would be a bit annoyed. I'm paused. Now what I can do, or what I should... Can's the wrong word here. What I should do... Where the... This tree? Damn it. This tree's in the water. What am I supposed to do with this tree? I don't know how much of that tree is, or is not, built construction accessible. Here's what I'll do. I was going to build a wall, but screw it. We'll just build a floor. And can't be done yet. See, this, I don't understand how much of this is or is not passable for the enemy. It means it is a very, very dangerous thing to be. Hernia is only uncomfortable at the moment. When I was 6, it was... You had a hernia when you were 6? Oh! That had to be hard to explain. Why do I feel like my stomach's trying to kill me? Well, you see. How many of these trees are in the water? How many of these damn trees are in the water? And it is such a pain to figure out how to cut them off. If I do a wall here, construction. Another one just to be a pain. Do the wall there. And actually, Actually, I could just do this wall here. Then build up on that. This. And a wall here. Or across. No. How many more logs? Go across to that. This needs a floor. Isn't going to get one. Not the way I want it to. Need to cut down more trees. None of that was actually securing the current level of danger. It's probably a bad idea on my part. More worried about something coming out of the water immediately. Asthma. That right there. Giant cave toad. This is why I wanted to cut off the water first. Do you even have a military? Whose blood is it? Yo, who is this? He's fucking up this turtle. Frog. Bear Grylls. Leave it to Bear Grylls to mess up a frog in the cave. He's gonna be very injured after this, though. Do not feel like that was a successful... Let us see what the damage was. Read, go to health. He's just bruised after all of that? That's not bad. I guess he was just tired. Punches him. Cave misses. Yeah, bit him in the leg. That was it. Nice. That was... I'm surprised that that is as effective as it was. There is still trees left? Yeah, there's still trees. There's plenty of trees. I don't think I have an auto cut command going. D to cut down the trees. I'm gonna have this area over there. Then we'll make it to where F3 zooms here, and we will call this cave. They want it to be past tense, whatever. Hauling route. Your vehicle made yet? There you go. That'll get the wood sorted out.
No, I can't do it.
Is this the same damn frog? Get out of here. We're going to need someone in our militia. Who is the best at combat? Anybody have any combat skills? Alright, who has the most discipline? Bear Grylls does. Unfortunately, Bear Grylls is our brewmaster. I need them. We have a hauler. Which one of you three look like you have the most? Delicious rice. Congratulations. You just joined the military. We have a pick, I believe, somewhere, so this person will be military. I don't have military picks, do I? Really? Sword, spear, melee, mace, hammer, whip. Never made a pick? Alright, I'll make a military axe right now. We have 2 axes. We'll use that to set the... Use that to set him as a militia. Go. Very great squad. Metal armor. SA. And him. Kill that toad. Just until the audio comes. Oh, we We have forbidden down here, but we'll unforbid it. That's gone now. This should have. Jobs, what was suspended? This is why we have to stop the water. I was not wrong in my thought. We already have a survivalist, right? Oh, music stuff. We do have a survivalist. Balug. Balug should cut it. I don't want to decide to bring the audio back. Okay. Oop. Oop. Come on, we're needing people to get this stuff done sooner rather than later. Simple level 1 walls, I think, will stop most of the frog. I need to worry about, like, fully closing it off just to prevent any forgotten beasts from showing. And then there's, of course, the rest of the cave to secure. These trees growing out of the water, though, are a pain in my hand. Like, I have to try to figure out some way to get rid of that tree manually later. Alright, this is secure. This is almost secure. This will be secure. As soon as I have more wood build out along it. Actually, I should have set up a mason back. This is part 2. Okay, so my idea was to go down as a central and then go up and down. That's not working real well, is it? So if I treat this, I don't even this build. Can't easily go off of some of the rest of it. They don't want too much of this to actually be attackable by the outside. I want to allow that to happen. So for now, we'll have an impromptu area for the mason to... Oh no, I tried to do that to 9x9 and somehow still ended up being 10x2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. That'll get dug out. We'll use that as the masons, and we'll move the stone there for now. Kind of a bummer that my idea for what I wanted to do wasn't going to happen. But I was going to try to bring it. My idea was that there was going to be a central. You go down the central pillar. You're going to come down to a floor. That was going to be the main stockpile for everything. Inside the stockpile area, you have up-down bridges to go up and down. Which means if you have 4 drawbridges off that one central pillar to one lever, you can block off the entire base internally as well. I don't even want to deal with you guys right now. I do not have the time right now to be dealing with. And we'll need to move the stone stockpile down here, complete with its own quantuming. We're going to need another minecart. As soon as he digs that out, I'll start putting in the stockpiles. That's the stone stockpile in the middle by 3. No, by 9. No, hold on. Let me think this through. I wanted to do what I did before, where I had them all just pull off of one thing where they were ease of use. It would be 3. It would actually be squished together slightly. Means this one needs to be further back. Hold on. The idea being that we have a workshop for a crafts dwarf on the right side. Have him go for shale. On the left side, you had the mechanic? It's a mechanic. It's a T. Over here, he will also be. And then I need to dig out 3 more, or 3x3. So P stone. With that designated like so. That should have handled itself. That's the stockpile. That's the art. Stone. Build construction. Track stop. Dump to the north. Outside of shale, it's whatever's close. At least for now, I've got to get this stuff out of the way. Though, to be fair, I should be specific. This is for stone. That's it. What is it I have around here? Shale? Yeah. Alright. We'll have plenty of that. Metal's probably going to be down even deeper. Where the hell did the damn mine? Oh, good. You leave. I don't know if you guys heard the combat alarms or anything earlier, you damn merchant. Is it me or is that now suddenly way louder than it was? Oh, that's set down a bit. Is this another buzzard? Is there a buzzard in here? Whose blood? Damn it. Its claws fucked up CJHS. Oh, no. How bad? Oh my god. Please tell me those are just all cuts. Please tell me those are just all cuts. Those are not all cut. No, they are. They're all just bruises. He's just nauseous because of the sheer amount of damage, I guess. But tissue smashed apart, tissue torn open, bruised. That's a scratch. He has a scratch. I'm not worried about that. That's not life-threatening. He'll stop throwing up eventually. Back down below. Actually, up above. Build workshop mason. Get you out of shale. What I need is a stone stockpile for the metalworks. Right now, just to get everything out of the way. That buzzard still around? We're gonna need like a better defense against buzzards coming in, I guess. I didn't think I'd have an issue with buzzards, but screw it. I guess we have issues with buzzards nowadays. How's the wood stockpile doing? Filling back up. We will use it. Build construction wall. Completely secure ourselves off from this aquatic front. That has been secured. That's been secured. That's secured up to this level. There's nothing above that. That is all I need to do to make sure it's secured. I lied. Over here we have a slight issue. Get rid of that and make an upstairs. That'll fix that little gap. I'll use that to get up top and build a wall and floor. Down below, this is the only weakness. Build construction wall, no, floor. That is the only weakness over here. Once we go up to that, build a wall there, we'll be good. That will be secured from this wall, so we won't have to worry about it. Now, to our other reaches. Okay, calm down. I don't care right now. We have dangerous openings. Don't tell me stupid shit. We have breached the cavern lair. You're gonna tell me about some migrant issue. Not really that important in the scheme of things. How brave am I willing to get towards that? This doesn't have a wall above it, or cavern above it. So it can be secured easily just by doing simple walls. So I can actually go out quite a bit further on this side. Ooh, quite a bit. That one wall is almost kind of not even necessary. There. About to my. Where is this gap? Here? Yep. Actually, you should just be over here. Alright, we'll have to see how all that pans out. Locked, 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 locked. I think, other than a few walls to the south and southwest, we should be good now. I won't have to worry about the caverns, or at least not really that worried right now anyways. We're not going to get a Forgotten Beast this early, but I can stop thinking about them. Actually, I'll just do this. A cavern over this? No, there isn't. This wall can just be taken out. Up top, is there a cavern above you? Unfortunately, yes. I have to worry about you. Cavern, wall that off. Won't have to worry about that. Oh, no. Oh, this is gonna give him a gap to go in there. No. I need like that gap. I just. This doesn't have a cap. Or does not. Easily locked. That one didn't have one above it. The only one I have to worry about in the northern region, this over here. I see the cave croc. Might have been There's a cave croc, right? Not completely wrong. That's a cave croc. Wouldn't happen to want to just, leave Mr. Cave Croc, would you? Oh god, he's coming closer. Why is he coming closer? I'm just gonna spend everything behind him on the left. Oh no. He's just gonna walk right in the base. But he left. Get the wall built. Get that wall built now. Oh, you're a moron. Can you run around? Can you run around? I don't know where that cave croc went, but that kind of worked. Oh my god, this stupid buzzard? I mean drink. Why did I get a drink? Oh my god, I got a drink alert and they're... You should be brewing. Jars. Not you, is that the... Crafting. Is that the crafting, isn't it?
I can't do that there.
Why? Why can't you move this stone? It's tasked for something. Fine, fuck it, whatever. We'll deal with the lack of booze for a minute. Alright, now they ran from up here. That wall's been finished. Dangerous as that was going past that crocodile. And all of that. Just get the internal walls built. What the hell punch did he just do? Bard punches a cave crocodile in the head with her right hand. Literally just punch! Just knock that dude in the head. It's screw the buzzer. Come kill this cave croc. Oh, that's right. This wall wasn't even necessary. Not need to be a worry if he doesn't come in. Of course he can't. Well, that didn't work quite so well, so he's dead now. The other dude was it. What? How? The other dude was able to knock him out with one punch. How did she get a kill off? Military axe hacks the cave crocodile in the front right foot. Look up about turning the muscle. Motor nerve has been severed. Shakes around by the lower body. God, I hate the mouth grapple thing. Okay, so yeah, he's dead. Who was that? Someone's dead. Waiting for the alert to say someone found him dead. Well, that sucked. Delicious rice is dead.
No, no way. I said no.
Like, I love how you guys are wanting to suspend all these walls when these walls are what's going to keep you safe. Why? Are you, like, in the water? What are you doing? Is the croc dead? The fuck is going on here? Everyone's just...
Yes. I see
Oh, good. Chulu's been possessed. That's what I needed right now. Thank you. First move is possession. Ain't no mechanics? What? Okay. I'd probably be more impressed right now if I didn't have a bunch of people just sitting down here kind of not dead. Where the hell did the croc go? He's in the water. Somebody help these people then, maybe? Here's what I want to do. Spin that. Let's suspend that. That wall I'll leave suspended for now because now I gotta make emergency hospital. What do we have for rooms down here? Any of them kind of available? Cloth. Weapons, armor. We'll purge the armor one and make this be a temporary home. Also, did you ever get your door? You never did. How is this crocodile back again? You were at the edge with, like, movement penalties. He started fast. Only 3 things for him. I want to know how the hell this damn thing is still... Now half of them are just sitting there like for no reason. Well, fucking move. Oh my god. Everyone is dying from one cave croc that is already crippled. Like, this shouldn't be that hard. I'll fire Skyrim. You're in the military now. Somebody get this damn crocodile out of here. He's just slaughtering people because they all just sit there and stare at him. Don't worry though, farmer wasn't that important a job. Why? You had a clear path. Why would you choose to walk the path where the crocodile was? Oh my god, fucking fine. No, you didn't get eaten, everyone else did. And we just lost like 3 or 4 dwarves, including our farmer. Because everyone just decided to sit there and be like, oh look, cave croc. I wonder what we're supposed to do with the cave croc. Only Delicious Rice is the named one that we lost. Everyone else is now severely injured.
The artifact has been completed.
A shale mechanism.
It will be engraved for years to come upon our walls.
Well, goody. I'm so excited. Why am I not? Alright, we have Dastrasat, the Narrow Chapter. The Narrow Chapel. A shale mechanism. This is a shale mechanism. All craft stewardship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with oval shale cabicons, decorated with willow, and encircled with bands of oval shale cabicons. On the bright side, artifact mechanism, really good to have. On the other side, it wasn't the time to be dealing with that. I just need a bed so I can make a hospital. You just need babies. Are babies still killing machines? Artifacts still there. You wish I'd evil on me. Oh. Wrong way. That'll have to do until I get the second bed ready. Good enough. Alright, so now I need to see who would make a good doctor. Oh, you're missing equipment. I wonder why. Are you even alive? Anyone have good doctoring skills? Cood, Dwarf that just came in. Congratulations, you're a chief doctor. Yes, I know you don't have any relevant skills, but you have slightly related skills, and that's good enough for me. Cancels give, water needs empty bucket. Of course we need an empty bucket. buckets. One, 2 buckets. 1, 2 caskets. Should be enough for now. Let's give water needs them. Now, by the way, because I saw a bunch of you idiots were doing that, your water source is up here, not down below. Z, no, DX. We're just fighting now. Oh my god, go away, you stupid frog. Kill it. Kill the giant toad. Only drinking and fishing. Workshop, auto chain, kitchen, fishery, butcher, slaughter. Do not auto collect red. Use any cloth. Auto. Not auto loom all. No auto. That's for gems. Right. Ignore you. Forbid. We have for claim on everything. And for refuse, good on all that. Kill that stupid frog. Thank you. I can't seal off the wall yet until the dude is safe. There is no more cave crop, right? Fuck, there is. Where is he? Oh, goody. He's nearby. I was worried. I was worried he might be somewhere nearby. But don't worry, though. He's up in a tree, because that makes sense. The cave croc has climbed an underground tree. My thought being that since we have the opportunity, we might as well unsuspend this wall over here and get as many spawn points blocked as possible for this cave. He's down there, so it's less of a bother, I guess. Well, I remember stories about babies being killing machines. What you said now? Oh my god, this game. What? Yeah, just, he climbed a tree. As you do. You're telling me you've never seen an underground cavern crocodile climb a tree? With his beefy crocodile arms. I don't know how. He just did. It's like in a D&D 3.5. There's not necessarily a rule against it, so we'll just let him do whatever he wants. That's just the best way to do that. Not necessarily a rule against it. Just let him do what he wants. Technically, construction wall. Not technically. This is what it was designed to do. I need to put a wall there. And this is internal, but I'll put a wall there. And we'll put a wall there. That should stop anyone being able to come in from down there to the southwest. This southwestern area has been mostly called off. We have walled off western wall, northeastern wall. Yep. There's no cavern above that. The only thing to worry about is the dude over here. Unsuspended that. Now I just need a place to start burying my dead dwarves. I'm thinking we bury the dead dwarves here. Because there's plenty of space right here. I don't really care. I'd rather do it in a place that's kind of mostly out of the way. These to meet. There we go. That will be where we'll start. That'll be the Hall of Heroes or whatever. Alright. Northwestern one's complete. Northeastern one's going. I don't have the caskets yet, so they're just going to rot. We're going to have to deal with the miasma hit. Someone's still happy. I have nearly 60 dwarves. Why? 7, 6, 3, 16. This is just adults, too. We have a... Why do I have that many children? 52. Doesn't this tell me my children? Why do I have so many children? Why do I have so many children? I'm not supposed to have that many children. Child cap, 10-10. Why do I have so many children? That's what I wanted. I wanted a bunch of kids. Thank you. Thank you, whichever dwarf brought in like 19 babies. You are the greatest contribution my base has ever known. We'll make great work with your damn babies. I'm gonna tie them up in the caves and use them as bait. Are you kidding me? I very specifically told the game I did not want babies. Better than my old GM I had back in 3.5. If no rule and book for it, you can't do it. What? I don't understand, like, there were rules for everything, though. Even if that's the way he went with, there was always a rule for it. Always. Hope the elves don't get too angry. But, yeah, I'm doing this. Boodaloo-doo-doo-doo. Needs crutch. What happened to all of our crutches? The miner mine yet? He did. B, A, no, N for burial. Needs coffin, right? It hasn't been stockpiled yet. Fix this anyways, but oh, we're saving for summer.
Summer is upon us.
Are you now going to do summer sounds? I think so. It's very quiet. The other one was very loud. This one's very quiet. Well, I meant he made us look up the rule in 30 or so books he had. Not another thief. Not right now. I'm trying to work internally. Did he just run down or up? He ran down. Better run. I want to deal with you right now. Also, that was a kobold? Those are kobolds. That's not even the goblins. I don't think I've seen kobolds in forever. Hauling. New route. New route for the stone is rock. New stop for it is here. Stop has no settings. Wholesomeness stockpile stone. And by stone, I mean purely economic. I mean other stone. And also, your vehicle is that minecart. That'll help move more stone up in here. Yeah, seeing as he could call it the book and pages on after you found it. Wait, what? That sounds incredibly annoying. That's why I don't play D&D. There's so many bad DMs. The only important thing in D&D should be if your group has fun. Yeah, seeing as how he could call out the book and page it was on after you found it. So he'd make you look it up, but then he would see, I know where most all the rules are, but I won't make the players look it up. I'm not gonna be like, well, you have to look it up and prove to me. If I know where the damn rule is, I know where the damn rule is.
There's a new baby.
That's stupid.
Quick, get him a bottle.
Well, good. Another baby. I was just saying to myself, please, game, give me another child. I need another child to be dealing with. You're not giving me enough children's. Yeah, that guy wouldn't be in my life after today. He had an eidetic memory. Well, I don't have a very good memory, but I have a very kick-ass sorting system. Because by the time you start getting into like the hundreds and hundreds of books, you just can't bring them with you to everything. So I've got the books, but I've also got a PDF of most of all the files. So I just started sorting them out. So I could tell you to the game, and to, if nothing else, within one folder of where the book was. If not exactly where the correct book was to the rule. Make tomb. Correction. Free that. Use for burial. That's use for burial. That's why I like improv more than anything. Just do what you want and screw the rules. Only had one session. We decided not to go back. I can understand why. That would be goofy. Hold on. Go to health. Do a read. Alright, some people have motor nerve damage in their legs. A lot of people have motor nerve damage in their legs. Good, good, fantastic. Oh wait, pause. We have an issue with our jobs. We now don't have a farmer. I'm not doing cheese making right now, so you're a hauler. Clerk? I'm gonna call you a noble for now. I'm probably gonna have to use you in a minute. Clothier, I'm not doing clothing yet, so hauler. Elf hater, you're fine. Engineer, you're fine. 2 engravers. Well, I have an artist in CJ Chess. So one of you will be a backup artist. Actually, no. Screw it. No. Only need 2 artists. The other one will be a hauler. 5 farmers. Who's the best? This guy. Lassican already is a farmer. The rest of you are haulers. Fish butcher, fishery worker. Not a thing. Get rid of you. Hauler. Gem cutter. That's a hauler. Everything to hauler until I know what to do with you better. We have 1 jeweler, and I think that's the one that I assigned him, so he'll count as a jeweler for now. 1 miner. Alapega. There's no such thing as a miner. You mean a mine king. 2 nobles. 1 plant lover. Is that one I called him? I think so. 1 potter. Not doing that right now. You're a hauler. 2 rangers. By rangers, you mean hunters. Rangers! 1 survivalist. That'll need to be fixed. 3 water wizard. Commit all these. Yeah, too many elites. Would have been amazing if he would have just said what role to go for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if he knows the role, then he should just tell you what to roll for. That just sounds stupid to me. You are the one and only... Ah, we lost a brewmaster. That's what we lost right here. Oh, wait. Shit, we still don't have a container for him. Didn't think of that. Wood. A pot, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, cancel all these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Do we have a stone crafter? Our haulers. If nothing else, one of our haulers. Jeweler has every job known to man for some reason. I guess, oh, I didn't sort them out. That's what they gave me. And now the next gym we had, great. He had 4 different gaming groups in the same world and had interlocking plots with time-sensitive events and whatnot. See, I love doing that shit. I had one game I did where I was DMing for, I want to say 8 or 9 people when I was in the military. DMing for 8 or 9 people. So to introduce them to the game, I DM'd all of their intros in 2 group pairs, with the rest of them still being in the same room. Well, the people who had already DM'd that time period. It was the same 2 days over and over again. But the funny thing was, I would DM like the first group's time period, and something would, like, you know, action adventure, something, you know, would throw a wrench into the works. And I'd find some way to get one of the next groups to be the one to throw the wrench into the works. So I would DM for 2 people, and then like we'd give a heads up to the next group, hey, we're about to wrap this up, you guys should start heading down here. They would come over, they would DM, but the first 2 people would still be there because they would want to see what the next group's story was. So a lot of them are new to the game. So inevitably, when I got the next group to be the one to throw the wrench into their works, the first group would be like, what the fuck? Ah! And they just start freaking out, and that drew in the next group. And then when the third group came in, they somehow threw in the wrench to everyone else's work, so on and so forth. Like, that drew everyone in. You gotta have the plots be interconnected. You can't hold it against a player if they don't know what a rule is. That's not fair. You're the DM. It is your damn job to know the rules. We're needing wood, but I've cut it all down. DT. This wood won't fall in the water. This wood won't fall in the water. This wood won't fall in the water. So waiting on pots. I'm surprised that we are only mostly in the white. Where is that mason? Mr. Mason, I need you to start making rock blocks. Like crazy. Just start cranking out them shale rock blocks. DM's job is to make it fun and kill the asshats. Yeah. The one and only time where, like, I didn't let the players kind of get away with what they were wanting to do was this one player who just invented that he had a stick. And I kind of let him go with it. I was going to let him have this stick. I was going to try to use it as a plot point, but he got angry. He came up with his own backstory. Fine. Good. Then he came up with his own race. All right. We're starting to be like, what are you talking? Because he said he knew how to play. Starting to be like, what are you talking about? And then his race, his backstory was his race had a magic stick. And the stick would kill anyone who touched it other than the race. So he could have a stick that could kill anyone else by just touching them with it. And he got angry when I wouldn't let him start the game with this magic kill-all stick. It was the only time I've ever done that to a player, where I was like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? And I actually was going to let him, like, start with it. I just stole it at the beginning. And he was like, well, you can't take it. I was like, yes, I can. I know exactly how to take this, because I knew which rule to use. And his big weakness was he had said that no one could touch it, and it was immune to magic. It was anti-magic. He didn't define psionics. Psionics is separate from magic, so I had a psionic character show up and take it to create the plot hook that he wanted to get his damn stick back. And the dude literally just threw a temper tantrum and left. The only time I've done that to a player. The only time I've ever had a player like throw a temper tantrum on me like that. And I was like, I don't know what he expected. Everyone else was like nobody agreed with him. Everyone was like, what the fuck? I was like, I couldn't let him have his stick. They're like, where did he get the idea of a stick from? I'm like, I don't know. It's not in any of these books. He wanted this weird magic stick so he could just kill everyone by touching them. It was the weirdest, it was the weirdest thing. I'd never heard of that before. And it's like, oh, okay, you're doing your own thing. All right, maybe I'm not quite aware of what he's talking about. I'll let this go. And then he started describing this. And he's describing this in front of the other characters. Like, it's not like he's come to me before the game. He's describing his character fresh in front of everyone else. I only let him get away with that at the beginning because he said that he'd played before. Like, he knew the game. So I was just like, okay, I can cut him some slack. If he says he's played the game before, he knows what's going on. You know, I won't sit there and I won't overlook his character. Bad idea. Bad idea. I still have no clue what the hell was going on with that magic stick. But yeah, no. Straight up, after he did 5 minutes of describing his character and this magic kill-all stick, and then I had a psionic character come up, take it away, He said, you can't do that. I said, yes, I can. It's psionic. It's not magic. It's not physical. They don't die. He literally, he didn't well up, but he got that look on his face. Everyone knows the look on the face. When someone's not really crying, but they're very, very sad. Got the look on his face, and then he just left. Never came back. Okay. Bye.